Hello and welcome back to Survival, where we can walk up tables, but trip over little lips. I moved some things around since the end. I did move the ladder, and I moved this table, and I think this is a better layout, and I'm tired, apparently. Which meant I also had to move the bed just over to this side. Basically kept it exactly the same. Just moved things over. Otherwise, haven't done too much. Let's see. I had the forge over here. I feel like this is a good spot for something. But I was also thinking, the forge is something we have to have ore to fill it up. To, like, get ore up there. To bring ore up that ladder doesn't really make sense. I was also wondering if we could put, like, a ladder. Which I guess, actually, we could, now that I'm talking to myself. No, that's not the right one. Wait till they load in. I guess we could. If we did something like that. And that. No, now I'm thinking. We could change the patio. I actually like that. I think we should do that. Do we have what we need? What can't I build? What don't I understand? Oh, I also realized I can turn the HUD on and off with a hotkey. Didn't know that. I've always gone into the menu to do it. No, I can do that one. Now can I do that one? Okay, I don't have a stick. Maybe that's why. I also did something terrible. Two terrible things, if I'm going to be honest. I killed a goat, and I killed one of the other things. I forgot their names. An agouti. So agouti just drops its body, and you could pick it up, and you could cook it. Then a goat is similar to any other animal. It gives you meat, gives you bones, and gives you a hide. So I ended up getting a couple goat hides from it. Some intestines, and it dropped a trophy head, but I didn't grab it. Oh, I like this, actually. I think this is a good idea. So, I feel bad for taking out them cute little critters, but I did want to just see what we got from them. Do I have enough to finish? Negative. Well, I am pooped. Yeah, I like that, actually. I think that works quite well. I hadn't considered that. The only other thing I changed here was right here. We had the posts. I got rid of the posts, and I just put up walls instead. I don't know if that looks any better or less weird, but I plan on putting a chest here. And I was thinking we'd build a big one. We don't have any copper left, I don't think, so we do have iron. So I thought maybe we could put a chest just right here. And it could be an intermediate place to store stuff, like for taking stuff off the boat. We can just come here. Let me go to sleep. Even though it is quite early, I'll probably do my usual sleep for a little bit, read for a bit, and then I'll start the next day. Alright, what can we get away with? Energy-wise, that would work. It'll stop us probably after 2 hours. Once it gets dark. I realize I left the light on. That's okay. Yeah, we should think about putting a stove, maybe, somewhere in the house. Although the only thing we could do is put like a cooking stove like we have there. Maybe that could go right here. I don't know. I can just reach this without putting out my torch. The only other thing I did, well, the reason I went, or the reason I was at the location to kill a goat, oops, was because I wanted to get some more logs, so I did that. Well, I think the fire is what, like, lags out my game. Probably all the shadows, maybe. But yeah, I filled up the cart with 9 more logs, so we have plenty of logs to make some more things. In order to do that, I ended up repairing the iron axe, so I used one of our ingots. And I'm not quite sure what we have left on the ground there, but we should check that out. Those other things I want to do is just kind of maybe, I guess we don't have the advanced one. I have some eggs that are going bad. Thought maybe we could use them. We'd have to make clay strips, though, which we don't really have the ability to do. But otherwise, we have everything else. If we wanted to be able to make clay strips, I think we have to make the 2 pottery things, which only take wood. So we could do that and upgrade our chemistry table to an advanced one. Actually, this only takes a regular pottery bench. We don't even need the advanced one. Another thing to do today, maybe. So I would like to go, I think, leave the island, go back to Copper Island and Hope Island, maybe. Look at planting some of the flax and get that going, because we'll probably have to wait for that to grow. But we could go back to Craggy Island, not to fight the dog, but there is iron there, right? We never actually got the iron, so we could haul all the iron out and bring that back here. In which case, I'd like to empty out the boat, which is why I'd like to build the chest down there, so I can do that. And then before we leave here to go back to either Copper Island or Hope Island, we can figure out what we need to bring and what we don't. Oh, it's too dark to see. We should make a big stone torch down here, maybe. Kind of like to put it on there. I wonder if it would let me. Probably not. Not without putting the mod back on. Yeah, like right there. Okay, well, maybe for now we could put it right here. And we'll move it later. Just need some more lamp oil and our little big rock. Big rock right there. Lamp oil I can make because I got some fat from the goat. And I might just make it all. Oh, good. The rain has stopped. Now we have some fog. All right. Counting 15. Plus 16 if we count the one right there. But I still have 16 iron. So yeah, I'm okay with using some of that to make an iron chest. It only takes 2. I'm gonna get overweight here pretty quick. Alright, so for that iron chest, we needed what now? 3 wooden planks. Oops, no. Same thing. 3 wooden planks. Looks like our iron saw is about to go too. I'm getting heavy. I drop one of those planks. Will that be enough? Nope. I am noticing goat hide is like a recipe. It's not a like a decorative hide. It's a... Yeah, it can be gathered from goat crafting resource. So maybe we need goat hide for something. We'll find out back on Copper Island. Let's maybe put up some more of these. Somewhere? Nope. Everywhere looks kind of dumb. Maybe just on the floor. It'll let me. Ah. Try that again. Sure. $600. That's incredible. So we can put everything in there. And this container is also pretty good, I think, for storing food. Quintuple food preservation compared to double. Double's the best we've had so far. We kind of skipped over this box. 100 weights, quadruple, quintuple. Okay, iron and copper are the same. They just hold more. Guess we could have just made that, to be honest. Large wooden box. We made just a couple large wooden boxes and saved our iron. We could also take it back. Do we need the food preservation? Not really. I think I'd rather have my iron back. Of course, now I have to go get that other plank, but... let's see. Yeah, if we just do that. If we need more space, we can build a second one. There goes our saw. So we'll repair that. One of those iron. Alright, 100. And if we need, yeah, I think we'll just... It'll look nicer too, I think, having a couple crates. I probably don't want to put food in there then. Alright, I'm just going to clean up a little bit, move some stuff around, maybe empty the boat. I kind of like the idea of maybe building another one here, actually. Oh yes, it probably won't let me. I'd have to load up the mod again. Alright, I won't worry about that then, right now. Whoops. I also learned that Puma does not return. The big cat that we found during this caving area, it's kind of a one-off cat. I guess I read in the forums. I think this is the intended place you're kind of supposed to build, or they think you'll build. Has a nice little cove and everything. Nice protection. So we did consider that, but I actually do really like our spot here. It's not like practical. I just think it's fun. Alright, anyway. So I'm gonna empty off, I think, pretty much everything. Keep the eggs in there. But any kind of other non-thing. I don't even remember what's in here. Maybe we'll store some books here, all the ones we've read. Just keep the ones we haven't on the boat. And some of this will end up just moving back. But it'll give us room for clearing out those mines. So there's 2 mines on that island of cragginess. At least that I remember. I don't remember how many there were. But like, let's say 20. And each one weighs 6. So we need about 120 units of space. So we're already good. Which means I'm probably not going to empty this one out. Or I'll take out anything that isn't food. Move the spear, all that stuff. Maybe I'll move all the seeds over from the other chest. Sure, I could leave rot. And our bats are about to go bad, so maybe we should make some of those as well. All we need is some wide leaf and upgrade to an improved chemistry table. So we'll go ahead and do that improvement. So a few little things, I guess, to do. I probably want a chest up there somewhere as well, but for now, this will do. And most of the stuff we're going to move back onto the boat anyway, so it's just a temporary thing. Except for the books. Probably leave these here. I think I said last episode, this is mostly just so I can organize my brain. And I need to have things somewhat organized, or I just can't keep track of things. Maybe we could make one of these twig storage bins, since they're pretty cheap. And we could throw stuff in here. Like all of our big twigs and things. Well, Am I jumping them and push them around? No. Well, you know, these ones we could probably just... Okay, hang on. Put big rocks in there. Maybe these ones we can just drop underneath the deck? They're gonna go through the floor. No? Good. Well... a little of both. Patience is the key. Patience and a toggle crouch. Organizing. Doesn't make a difference. Okay. Maybe right here. Game, let me do what I want. I do find these ones fall just generally kind of weird. So they just land on their tip and then topple over. This would be better if we dropped them like horizontally instead of vertically. Oops, give me that back. What if I point straight down? Well... Ugh. Perfect. Exactly how I wanted it. That'll do. Next up, boulders. Alright, that's about it. We got a split log here, which just leave by the bench. And our various tools are mostly broken. Except for that one. Okay. And... oh, it's a little better. Those are a bit chaotic. Maybe I'll change them with the mod so I can rotate them a little bit better. But it does the trick. Okay. Ah. A bunk made of skin requires goat hide. Actually, it doesn't need to be processed. Gives 18. Oh, we gotta go. We must go kill another goat. Oh, we don't need to, but we will. Yeah, I might do that. We might want to collect at least 6 total. We can make a bed here, and then we could make a bed on another island, too. We don't need one on Popper Island. We got the hammock. I think I like the hammock for that one. But we could build this on Hope Island as well. Or we wait and build the linen one. Anyway, something to think about. I need to do that right now. I do want to make a barrel here, just to store water. We do have 1 ingot here of copper. So all we need is a half log, the hollow log. I could find our shovel, which I think is on the patio. Although, no, if we dig up a log, the tree doesn't grow back, I think. So I think we will just chop one into 2. Yeah, we'll do that. Maybe we could make 2 barrels. But we'll make 1 for now. Ah, of course, this one does go out in the rain, because it does not have a lid. And I only have enough copper for 1 barrel, so we won't make 2. Oh, it's quite big. Where should we put it? Sure. And then if I can empty this out, I'm going to move it. Does need to be out underneath the rain. That would probably make sense to have the barrel nearby. So maybe actually we'll put it here and move the barrel, which I can't do because I put water in it. I can't put water back in here. Nope. Oh. Goofy setup, but that'll do. Move it later. Oh yeah, I moved this, didn't I? I was like, why is that set up so silly? Oh, and now I've moved the other thing. Whoops. And I can't really have this here because of the stairs. So I'll have to move this. Just a bunch of shuffling things around. Well, this works quite well. We could put our coal in there, maybe? Wherever I left it. On myself. Alright, to upgrade this... oh, we do need a fried pot. Not a fried pot, a fired pot. And some animal fat. And some clay strips. And... woo! Okay. I'm gonna go kill another goat. Get some fat. Get some skins. Yeah, lots to do. Okay, and I also want to build some more building material. I'm all over the place. I will make 1 set of each. How many logs do I have left? 5. Okay, so let's make one of each. Just trying to... Our eggs are about to go bad, so I do want to try to get that chemistry workbench up and running before they do. And I also want to make a shelf. Yeah, like here's a case where I can't walk up the stairs. But if I go slow enough, I can, but not sure quite what's happening. What if we move this up here? Move the shelf here? Oh no, don't go down. I'm curious. Does it know the order you're putting? Oh, it does, yeah. The visual places the books from left to right, so you could choose which books go where. Is it only books? I think we tried to figure this out last time. Seems so. Is there room for a goat bed? Maybe. Alright, well, we do have enough material now to finish this. Very good. I don't think I need the cart. Oh man, it is frame ratey here. I'll try to turn slowly. My computer is not good enough. Alright, let's go get some goats. Also seeing we have a couple logs left on the boat. I forgot about that. I also made another change to the difficulty. My vitals are draining faster now. They're on very hard setting. Also status effects, so anytime we get sick or anything like that, or get burned or poisoned, that'll be a bit harder as well. Not quite sure exactly how it all affects just yet. So far it looks like it affects the chances of. I mean, I'm just going to collect all the eggs and see if we can make use of them all. Oh, a stick. Sorry, goat. We also... Oh, that was not fair. That was unkind. We got one there. We notice now our knife does not take any damage, which is amazing. So we might as well always use our copper knife, or our best knife. That's a really incredible skill. Like, that takes nothing now. That is amazing. I'm sorry, goat. Uh-oh, no hide in this one. Well, we got enough to make one bed. Oops, wrong knife. And there's one more goat. Oh, I just found that obsidian knife? Yeah. Oh, it was facing me. I'm mistaken, there are two goats. Alright, this one does not know of me, and I don't know which way it's facing. Only I could aim true. Come back. Whoa. Trick shot. Looks like I'm getting pretty tired here. I think that's my, yeah, low energy. I'll leave the bones, take the hide, we'll leave the meat. There's one more goat, but I think we're done. So I think changing my vitals will also mean I'll lose stamina faster too, unfortunately. That's the one I probably felt like didn't need to be tweaked. But I did want to lose food and water more. I just felt like we didn't have to eat very often. Uh-oh. Oops. That was a mistake. Ouch. I was planning to land in the water. It is getting late, though, so we could just sleep. I'll end up with 5, which was close to what we needed. Yeah, we got one more day to do something with our eggs. At least some of our eggs. Okay, so to do something with this, the real tricky thing is the fired pot. I'm tempted to just take apart one of our water skins to get it out of there. Pretty sure we could do that if we disassemble it. Oh, we lose the skins, though. Ugh, I don't want to do that. Alternatively, we have to make a kiln, which, we have 3 pieces of clay remaining. So if we do that, and we only have 1 piece of clay left. Just thinking. It's only going to allow us to make, what, 4 clay strips, I think? Yeah, which in turn will only allow us to make... Well, that'll be 8 eggs that get used up. We'll have to think about what we need to do. Well, we could... Let's see here. Let's make the thing to make the clay strips first. Just want to check the recipe for clay strips and see what they take. So that just needs a half log and a split log. We already made a half log. Are you out of fuel? You are. Okay. So we got a half log, we got a split log. Just need one more split log. Maybe this is a good spot for some pottery. Okay. Yeah, that I wouldn't mind making some more of too. But no, we wouldn't have enough for this. So we need a clay piece there. So we won't have any clay pieces left. We essentially just need more clay. So alternatively, we head over to Upper Island. We take our skins and we head over there. Yeah, I think so. Let me figure something out. And an alternative too is we could just not worry about that stuff right now and just make some eggs to eat. See how many of them are going bad and then cook them up. That way we could still go to Craggy Island first to get the rest of the iron. And then from there we can leave this place and not come back for a little while. I think I'll just leave all these logs here. I know it's pretty dark. 5 logs. Alternatively, we could process them, I think is what we wanted to do. And process some of these and take some building material with us. Might do that. Okay, yeah, I think what we're going to do is go to Craggy Island. We have enough room. Just thinking our biggest limitation will probably be our energy. I'm going to experiment using a snake potion. It should give us unlimited food, water, and energy. Was it a snake or a puma? Unlimited stamina. No, we want this one. And we'll see if that means we can just mine without penalty. Or without losing energy. And it lasts a whole day. So those are probably actually really good for going mining. And it makes me wonder, we did learn how to make a potion, didn't we? But just the buffalo. So those might be something we want to learn. This next rank will teach us the snake recipe. Let's do it. Da-da-da! And what do we got? Alcohol and jackal fangs. Okay, that's pretty good. We got a bunch of jackal fangs here. Where am I? I feel like I'm trying to get a lot done, because I feel like I haven't done anything. No, wait, that's not the island we want. I mean, we have explored this shipwreck, right? We must have. Oh yeah, this is where one of the chests was. Just don't remember it for some reason. Okay, wrong island. I am realizing, hopefully our pick will last. So I didn't bring any iron ingots with us, but it is mostly full, so hopefully. $82 damage. Well done, me. What else did we leave here? We left some rocks, some coconuts, a bunch of leaves. Yeah, more coconuts. Ah, bamboo. Make the pipe. Try to bring that back with us too if we have room. Unfortunately, our puma is back. Am I wearing my proper attire? I am. And I cannot tell which arrows I have. Copper. Oh, it ran away. Oh! Oh my. He got us pretty much as good as we got him. I'm gonna take one of these. Alright, where are my arrows? Did I fire an arrow? One? I must have picked it up. Okay, we got 12 here. Yeah, that'll wipe us out if we take a snake potion. It will not. Take us 97 pounds. Alright, we don't have a cart here. So we're gonna have to run it back. Alright, we'll be able to take a little shortcut out of here. And I think we're far enough away from Piggy. Big bad boar. Oh, look at that. We can almost carry it all, too. Ooh, the weather has changed. Oh, if I left my axe behind, still wouldn't be able to carry it. We'll just come back. Might as well grab some logs, I think, while we're here. And also while we have unlimited, like, energy. Oh, there's iron still in there. Oops. Okay, so we'll get this going again. Probably won't process everything. We'll probably take the iron with us, or some of it with us. There we go. Right before we leave the island, there's this potion. Let's see if I can find it. I'm hoping it's on the ground. On our way to that puma. We missed it. Pretty sure there's some bats up here, and they're back. So I'll try not to get bitten. If I can. I'm gonna try to just run, though. Not fight. And then hide in the rocks. Alright, a bit further down. Oh, yeah, it is sulfur. Okay, I need my mask. Light detour. Yeah. Well, maybe we can be a little reckless for a second. Minus 60. Okay, it just basically poisons you. I was wondering how dangerous it is to just, like, run in. Okay, I hope it's down here and not there. Ah! And it was the buffalo potion. That one's pretty good, I think. Cures everything. Restores some health. Restores a lot of health over time. Cures 3 ranks of all diseases. Those grow back fairly quickly. Hey, a bird. No, a bat. That's a bat. Never mind. It's a devil bird. Alright, we're going to build a fire, and we're going to build it on our patio. Because... Where did I say I was going to build it? Out here? Maybe we'll put it right there? I don't know. Up here? Right out here it might be nice. You can move that again. Although this is a decent spot for that. We won't be able to do like a pot, because we'll need a clay pot again. But for now we can have this, and if we want to upgrade it later we can. Paralyzing potion. What? You paralyze people? It's amazing. That might be good against pumas and things. The big boss, big bad wolf. But yeah, at least I can cook up some like eggs and things before they go bad. Make some more charcoal, make some more of these, make some basic bandages and things. And who doesn't like to have a fire on their wooden structure? Okay, where do I put you now? Maybe I can hide you back there and plaything in front. Give it a slight angle. There we go. Good. Alright, I'll throw a bunch of fuel in there, light you up, and get some bandages. And I'm going to take a look on the boat and see what we have. Oh, I really gotta watch myself. Don't run downstairs, it's dangerous. You'll hurt yourself, said my mother. Probably. Alright, Scorpios, Scorpions, we could make some of that. Hibiscus, if we have any. That's my inventory. I didn't come here for that. What am I doing? We want to look in here, yes. Okay, eggs. 1, 2. Yeah, it's only really 2 that are about to go bad. So if we just cooked up some eggs, I think I'm going to cook up a bunch of meat as well. And that's probably it. And make a bunch of those. They take 2 to 1. You know what would be amazing is if anything inside of these things was accessible to crafting. Okay, that's 6. I don't like this fire here, by the way. I think I'm going to move it. But yeah, let's make some eggs. Let's make a few of those. Okay, by few, I mean 4. I do have some hibiscus. Only 1, though. And our iron should be done, actually. We could throw another one in. Yeah, if I cook 7, that'll pretty much... Oh, kill my torch. Oops. Do I have any? I do. To go this way so I don't go under the rain. Well, since we have that potion on, like, we're just, like, invincible, like, partway through the night. We don't need to sleep. We can just work all night. An egg? Yeah, you take 10 minutes. Will do. Well, I'm not going to sleep if I don't need to. Get a lot done this way. What? We did find some... No, I think we've had some eucalyptic, but it's the tobacco I want to make. I don't know if that's limited by wide leaf or the tobacco. Wide leaf, by the looks of it. Pretty dark out here. Yeah, we still have 6 hours left of the snake. So we could pretty much just skip having to sleep. Which is kind of interesting. Oh, 1 minute. That was close. Don't have to relight it. Big branch, 4 hours. Well, I lied. We did it all. Just got 2 left, so I'll go ahead and cook them up. And I think the last thing we're going to do... it's not the most efficient use of our coal, but that is, I think, perfectly okay. We have a lot. Yeah, maybe the last thing we can do is see about building this bed. Bed with a mattress? No, no. Where's the goat? Ah, it's a bunk. Alright, we need dried hide. We only have one? Are we sure? Really? Could try one, I suppose, before we go. Unless I left them on the ground. I know we have 3 unprocessed. Yeah, we only have 1 in there. The 3 unprocessed, I believe, are on the boat. Now, if I had thought about this earlier, I could have done something about it. Oh, we have leather. Maybe that's what I'm thinking. Fresh hides. I'd have to A, work the hide. And then we'd have to dry the hide. Which I guess we could do. We got 1 split log there, and we need some branches, big branches. Oh, got too many on me. Then we'll have to make the drying rack. Which just needs 4 long sticks, which we do have. And a place to put it. And then the time to dry it. 12 hours. What can I do for 12 hours? Read some books and relax. Let's finish the cooking book. Oh, let's also check how many of these we have. And break our back doing so. 29. Seems like a lot. Seems great, actually. Don't learn, you know? I don't trying to learn, but nope. Just get so excited and have to run. Oh, and I don't think we're going to get to use our bats, unfortunately, unless I can get off the island in a day. And make it to... yeah, maybe. Yeah, that's the goal. Got 25 hours. We got to take these bats. Well, let's leave them in there. They'll last longer. And... well, I could also make some more oil to kill some time. But that is our plan. Okay. I have a plan. Alright, but we were going to read, too. What should we do first? Okay, well, we got about 10 hours to kill. A little over. This won't take very long at all, actually. Well, 2.5. It's not too bad. You know, we could make some of these. Let's do that as well. That'll use up some eggs. Use up all of our clay strips. Won't use it for medicine. That's okay. 45 minutes. And then we'll do all those. Hour and 18. Still doing fine. Let's read the rest of our book. And learn something about cooking. 4 hours and 14 minutes. Cooking food does not cause food poisoning. By cooking food, I mean cooked food. Sometimes it's good to read properly, where the meaning is different. That's a decent one. Oh, I want to put the book away, though. We'll leave that book here. The only other thing we could do, 4 hours and 16 minutes, well, I mean, there's plenty of things we could do. We could turn some of these into advanced improved toolkits. Each one takes, how long? 15 minutes? Oh, we could do a lot of these. Is there anything else we want these iron logs for? I mean, that's what we use to make the hammer. I don't think we need to make an iron shovel. Not yet, anyway. That's interesting. For some reason, I thought we needed the forge to make the needles. I guess I could just look. This would be a better way. You are used for... Yeah, we already have an axe. Now we gotta make an axe head if we want to make one. A spear. That we'd need the forge for. Actually use one for the improved forge. Actually don't know how many. But we should probably bring some back as logs. And we'll need the clay mold for the saber. Darn that we can't make that. Well, this shows us two. Aha. Okay, so we need four for the boat. And a great ship repair kit. Okay, so how many logs do we have in there? Well, we have quite a few. Okay, well I'm going to get ready to go. I made all I could. And I've got 8 to spare, so we'll bring 8 with us off the island. And then I'm going to take some iron with me. Got a little bit of room in there. Where's my other water jug? There it is. Otherwise, I will probably see what I got left over here in the chest. What I want to bring with. Probably want to bring... Not sure. A little bit of everything. Might take the resin with us. Probably take the animal tendons. Yeah. We'll leave 3 goat hides here. Or leave them all here. Or do we take 3 with us? No, because we're waiting for that one so that we can build a bed. Man, I forget. I was like, we're not building a bed anymore. But no, we do still want to build a bed. Probably take our threads with us if we can. Let me get the iron first, and then we'll fill up with the rest. Slowly down the stairs I go. I'm going to take 20 iron with us, which leaves about 8, if I counted properly. So if we remember that there's still 8 here. Otherwise, looking through here, probably take this stuff. It doesn't weigh very much anyway. Not worried about the chamomile. Keep this stuff probably on the boats. We'll be using that hide. Jackal fangs we're going to take, because that's used for one of the potions we just learned. But we need alcohol. Boar tusks, I think they're used for spears. We don't need to take the scorpions. I think we'll take those if we can, just to dry them. And I'll probably leave some of these here. Need some for making some needles before we go. That can stay. Yeah, there's no point taking 2 of these with us if it takes 3 to make a bed. No point taking bones with us. Get bones anywhere. Take some threads, but maybe we'll leave some behind. And a good rope maybe we'll take with us. And obsidian knife. I think I'm just going to leave. Some food we can leave behind. I think, well, I'll take some feathers, because I think these were... We'll leave them, and I'll take the puma hide as well. Puma things, because we don't really know what we can do with them yet. And I've already got the other stuff on there. The ray skin. So I think we're pretty well to go. There's no chests, actually, here in the house. It's just that one at the bottom, so that's easy enough. We still have 2 hours and 12 minutes. Oh, the only thing we haven't loaded up is this stuff, which is quite heavy. I thought maybe we could build a few more just regular ones as well to take with or to keep on the boat. Handy to have. Unfortunately, we won't get to, like, sleep in our new bed. So we have to leave. No time. Got an hour to go, so I'm just gonna make some of these. Oh, that's only 34 minutes. Make a hide. Okay, you done? Oh, you don't look done. Almost done. Alright, the other thing we're gonna need is 4 split logs, so I probably should have done that, actually. And a couple needles. Okay, I think that's it. Grab this. Is there room? Yes. As close as we can. Ta-da! Hooray! And this way, when you're sleeping, you roll out of bed, you fall through the hole, and you wake up really quickly. Well, let's say goodbye to our house. Light it up so we can actually see it. House was fun. We can come back here again if we need to process some ores. Otherwise, and to fight the big bad wolf, I suppose. Next is linen. I'll start working on linen. So in the next episode, next time, we'll head to Copper Island, process some of those hides, the ray hides, make some new flippers, and see what else it takes. Maybe they're used for something else too. And then we'll head back to Hope Island to do some farming, I think. Unless something else comes up. Alright. Now I gotta see what I can take with me. Well, it's filling up. Processed hide. We could probably just throw that on the rack before we go. It's a matter of how many of these we can fit in our person. Maybe I'll leave these behind, simply because we can make them anywhere. Oh, there we go, not bad. Oh, we can pretty much take everything. Okay. Good. I'll leave this parked here, I guess. I can back up. Like a pro. There we go. And lastly, we turn off all the lights so we have some fuel and we return. We'll have lots of water waiting for us if we ever have to come back, or I mean when we come back. Hooray! And sure, we'll take some logs with us, why not? And off we go! What is this? Collect reward. Ah, we did all the things. Sure. This one? I don't think we've done all the things yet, have we? Oh, we already got it. Because when we came here, we got it. And this one, no rewards. Alright, so back to Copper Island, and we can fast travel for, oh my god, it only takes 2 hours. We're gonna arrive pretty tired. But we have... Oh, did I take the bats? Yes, we have the bats. And take down some durability, but not much. Oh, minus 2 hours. It's going to take 5 hours. I can read. Okay. And we'll arrive in the middle of the night. That's okay. Our bets need to be processed. Alright. Well, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. And we'll see you at Copper Island in the next one. Bye-bye.